Hi, you guys. Nicole here, and I want to talk to you today about the Jewel pads. So here they are, Jewel Premium Sanitary Napkins. These are the overnight or super heavy flow, infused with Nobel Prize winning graphene. So do your research on the graphene. So you can see here with odor control, wider coverage. It says dry, no toxins, super absorbent, leak guard, protection. That's exactly what they do. So in our case, we're using the Jewel pads for incontinence. My daughter, she lives with cerebral palsy. Want to say hi? Hi. Okay, so we're getting her up now and getting her together, getting her diapered. She's incontinent. She uses a wheelchair. So the Jewel pads they're thin. Okay, they are thin. You see, I already put it here in her diaper, so I don't want to take it off. And compared to the pads that she uses now with her medical card, she does get this at no cost to us. I won't say that they're free. They're not free. It's just that we don't have to come out of pocket for them because her medical coverage covers the cost of it. And actually these pads are their new design, which means that these are a lot thinner than the ones that she used to get. However, they kind of still do the same thing. And what I mean by that is with this pad here in her diaper, and when we diaper her in between her legs, it tends to rub in between her thighs, and sometimes it creates a sore. It's like almost like a deep cut, and I don't want to show you because that would expose her, of what that looks like. But when it heals, and you're getting these same cuts or whatever, digging into the skin over and over again, then when her skin heals, it's it's scar tissue. So there's scar tissue in between in her thighs because of the width of the padding, although these are much thinner than the ones that they used to make. Now here's the thing about that. When I put her diaper on and I put her in her wheelchair, because the diapers are thin, if she didn't have any extra padding at all, she would wet through the diaper and she would have leakage, which would be on her clothing, and then we have to take her clothing off, get her changed, but then also that leakage is in her wheelchair, so then we have to take the covering off the wheelchair in order to wash that as well. So she needs the extra padding in the diaper. The thing is, I would actually have to use two of these. So I have to place one here going this way and one here in the back going this way. Okay, now that's for her to sit up. Now at night when I change her, what I would do is either take one and move it like closer towards the top or in the front, because she's more comfortable laying on her stomach or her abdomen when she goes to bed, which means that she's laying on her stomach, and say that she she goes to the bathroom at night in her sleep. It's not often that she does that, but if she has a lot to drink before bed, most likely that's what would happen. So I have to move the pad towards the front so that if she does, it catches and absorbs. Otherwise, she will wake up and, she would have soaked through the diaper. Her clothing would be wet. Her bed sheets would be wet, right? So I would either put this towards the front and, have another one in the back, or just the one up top. Of course, through the years, I've had to work on how to do this, so that she doesn't, leak through but I would have to use at least 2 or 3 of these pads. And again, it causes her to get sores and then scar tissue from her skin. Well, with the jewel pad, there's none of that. One pad does the job, okay? Because they're wider, right? Wider in the back, so when she's sitting in her chair and she, wets, then she has that coverage here in the back. And again, it is super absorbent. And here's the graphene. So this is the graphene here, which does a lot for the energy in her body. Non-toxic, all of that kind of stuff. I mean, who knows what this is made with. So with changing her at night, same thing. I will place another pad, another jewel pad here when I'm diapering her at night. And still, just one pad, it covers the entire area. Do you see where this comes, more towards the top? So if she's laying on her abdomen at night when she sleeps, and if she happens to wet herself, then, it will go upward, and you have the absorbency up here at the top. One jewel pad. And by it being thin, I mean very thin, it's almost like you don't even realize you have on a pad. And it's very soft, and she doesn't get that scarring in between her legs and her mid thighs. And it's just comfortable. She said, "Is it comfortable for you? Yes or no?" Yeah, using the jewel pad. So yeah, she requests the jewel pads a lot. So not only can you use the jewel pad for menstruation, but you can also use them for incontinence in the diapering. So one jewel pad goes a long way. So there you have it. We love them, she loves them, and we're gonna go ahead and get her diaper. So there you are, folks. Jewel pads, sanitary napkins.